Okay, so happy Tuesday once again. Welcome to our Her Society team training. My name is Daniela Marie. For those of you guys that are new and may not know me, super excited to be here with you guys. Today is going to be all about sales, marketing, strategy, and really how to up your game when it comes to your customers, your 50% commission, building trust with your audience, how to market properly when it comes to the products. I know we briefly talked about this in other trainings, and we've gone over certain things in regards to like how to make the most out of your Instagram stories, how to make the most out of your reels, how to really target the people that you're looking to target. Okay. And I'm going to say something super controversial. And again, everyone works their business differently, but you guys want some sales tips from me. I'm going to tell you, and I've told you guys this before, you're not a walking billboard for pharmacy, which means it is not your job. And this is, again, this is how I work and how I do business. Everyone's going to tell you guys something different. Okay. It is not your job to promote every single product in the company. It is not your job to push sales for every single product. What is your job and what is going to up your sales game and what is going to build trust with your audience and what is going to help you when it comes to seeing those sales rolling in and building that relationship with customers is picking and choosing 3 to 5 products. Write this down. 3 to 5 products that you so align with, that fit in with your lifestyle, that you absolutely love the results from. You love the way that it tastes. You love the way that it smells. It could be the perfume. It could be a hairline. It could be a skin line. It could be, a wellness product. 3 to 5 products that you are going to become known for on your social media. Why? Because you don't want to be that girl that sells pharmacy. That's not just what we are. We're those girls that give skincare transformations. We're those girls that help you get back to your pre-baby weight. We're those girls that help you turn your dry, fried hair into something that is healthy and growing and flowing and shiny and gorgeous. We're those girls that is going to help you walk into a room full of people and people are going to turn their heads and be like, oh, she smells really good. What is she wearing? We're not just those pharmacy reps. We're here to make a mark on people through the products. Why? Because if we don't have no products, we don't have no business. If we don't have products, we don't have a business. I'm a strong believer that if you can get really, really good at sales and really, really good at understanding your audience and what they want in regards to like results from their hair, skin, beauty, wellness, makeup, whatever the case, you can sell the business to anybody. But we're here to focus on sales, right? Product sales. So if you're trying to sell to everyone, you're going to sell to no one. I know you guys have heard that before, and that applies to product sales, that applies to business, that applies to literally anything. Having a targeted audience in what you want to be known for is the key goal to selling products. Okay, that's not to say that you can't dabble in the 4 areas that we have to offer. 4 areas being obviously skincare, hair care, beauty, makeup, perfume, that category, and wellness. That's not to say that you can't pick a line or products from each to represent. And yes, you can share more than 3 to 5, but when people come to Maria's page, they want to know, like, okay, what are the products that she is just like absolutely obsessed with? What are the products that Monica always uses that I know that when I tune into her content, I'm just going to see those results of her product that she's constantly using getting stronger and better and more attracted and more like, people want to pay attention to those things. Okay. So for example, for me, the product that I recommend the most on my page is to do with my skincare and to do with my hair care. Okay. I dabble in the makeup here and there. I haven't really dabbled in the wellness because I was either pregnant or breastfeeding. So it wasn't really something that aligned with what I could be doing, especially, when it came to like losing weight or whatever the case, I couldn't take certain products. But for me, people come to my page and I talk a lot about my hair. I talk a lot about my skin. I do, and I share the makeup and my lip combo looks and little things here and there from the makeup, but I'm not like the biggest makeup girly. Okay. But when I do put makeup on, I'm going to share the things that I love. Right. But let's talk about my hair for a second and why I've gotten so many customers that are repeatedly buying without me even having to talk to them. Why? Why is that happening? There's 3 reasons why a customer is going to want to purchase from you. And those 3 reasons are because of repetition. Write that down. Repetition, trust, and transformation. If you are not sharing products on repeat, if you are not allowing your audience to see that you're using these products often, that you stand by the products often, that you know what you're talking about when it comes to that product, that you are like it's a part of you product, how are they supposed to trust you? And lastly, transformation. If you're using that product as religiously as you're saying, you should have a transformation from it. And if you're not sharing that transformation, how are they supposed to know that by repeatedly using that product, you're going to get that transformation where they can then trust you to purchase? Does that make sense? Type a 1 in the chat if you understand why trust, transformation, and repetition are so important when it comes to sales. Right? Because a lot of what I'm seeing, and again, I don't pay attention to everyone's social media page, but when I do come across people in this business who are posting, a lot of us are posting like, the cute sales flyers and like the, a product in our hand and like, maybe taking a supplement here and there. But like what I'm waiting for is, okay, that product's in our hand, but how do you use that product? What does your skin look like after you put that glow serum on? What does your skin look like after being consistent with that glow serum for 30 days? What is the transformation that you have from using that glow serum for the last 3 months that you've been in this business? For the last 6 months that you've been in this business? For the last year that you've been here? As an outsider looking into your business, if I don't see those things, how am I supposed to believe that A, that product works, B, that you're actually genuinely using it religiously, and C, that how am I supposed to trust that? Like, how am I supposed to trust that when I purchase this product, it's going to give me the results that you're not showing me? Right? So, transformations, I think, are huge. Because a transformation, and this is not to like skip the other things, not to skip the trust and not to skip the repetition, but when you share a transformation of your own or of someone else's, remember, it could be someone else's transformation. If you're just starting to use the L-carnitine, for example, okay, and it's like your first week and you're loving it, you like the taste, you like the way that it feels after you drink it when you do go to your workout, you could feel that burn, you could feel like, it gives you a little bit more sweat, it gives you a little pep in your step, and you really are excited about this product and you want to share the results of it, but you don't have those results just yet. Share someone else's transformation. Let them know that this is what you're working towards. This is what can happen when you stay consistent. This is what happens when you take this product every single day, when you add it into your routine and you fall in love with it. If you don't have that transformation yourself, guess what? There's 37 people on this call. I'm sure that you can find one other person that is using that product that you're using that you can't wait to see results from that has results already. Okay. So when it comes to posting about sales, again, we're not supposed to post, and this is just me, we're not supposed to post every single product, every single thing in the company, every single sale that happens. Me personally, if there's a sale that happens and I don't love the sale and it's not really some of the products that I personally just don't post about it. And again, I don't want to sway you in any direction from, what other people say, but that's just me. Okay. I am not a fan of caramel, for example. I absolutely hate the taste of caramel. I ain't posting no caramel mural placement on my page. Why? My audience knows I don't like caramel. Why am I going to post it? Just to make a sale? I could if they like caramel, yes. I could mention that we have caramel, but I'm going to do the cookie replacement one because I like cookies. And I might say, we also have this in the caramel flavor if that's your thing. But I'm not just going to go talk about caramel just because I need to make a sale. Does that make sense? Thank you, love. I think authenticity, period, yes, as a person is important, but with your audience and with the products and I'm not that person that's just going to sell something to make a sale. If I really don't like something, there's no way that I'm putting it on my social media because I feel like that ruins my credibility, right? So what I'm saying to you is building trust with your audience. What are the things that you love? What are the products that you love from this company? Okay. And hey, maybe some of you guys are taking like literally every single product. You guys are using literally everything. Try and pick 3 to 5 products that you align with to the T, that you almost want to be known for, so that when people come across, Monica's page, that's that girl that drinks that shake. Maricela's that girl that does that makeup. Cheryl's that girl that, drinks the L-carnitine. Alma's that girl that has the gorgeous makeup all the time. Like, you want to be known kind of in a way like that, because what you're doing is you're like building a specific, almost like identity in regards to the product that you are like, it's like you're adding a content pillar on your social media about it. Right? You're not an influencer in the sense where you're just posting products here and there to make sales. No, you're taking products and using these products for life-changing results. So what is that product that's giving you that testimonial? And how do you share that with your audience? So I have this little formula that I want to share with you in regards to how to post about a product. Okay? And somebody give me a product in the chat. Name some products in the chat that you guys want me to come up with a marketing strategy for. What is some of your favorite products? Ooh, brow gel. Okay. What else? What else? Lip peptides, lipstick, glow serum. Tell me your favorite products, guys. I want to know. The shakes, the L-carnitine, the recharge. Okay. Beauty Shot collagen. I love that you guys are taking like a wide variety of things. Aloe, vitamin C. Okay. Eyeliners, meal replacement shake, the Kyraki coffee in it. All right, all right. Okay. I'm going to pick maybe 2 of these. So let's pick, let's pick the aloe. And let's pick, let me see here. Aloe and the glow serum. I'll pick a wellness product and a skincare product. Okay. Let's start with the aloe. What is a way that you can market the aloe? It's something that's supposed to be taken on an empty stomach every morning. That's the best way to take it. Okay. Okay, Alma, are you dry shotting your... I love it. How are you supposed to take the aloe every morning? On an empty stomach, you take a little bit of your aloe, you put it in your ice water. If you want to mix it into the glow drink, you can, but let's just focus on one product for a second. Okay. Aloe. So every morning, what are you going to post about? Oh no, my light just died. Oh, now it came back on. Every morning, maybe not every morning, maybe every other morning, okay? What's going on with this thing? Maybe every other morning. Okay, we're just gonna turn it off. This is annoying me. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I know it's a little dark. Maybe every other morning, we're gonna post either the aloe drink in your hand. However, I do recommend to do a video of you pouring. Let's see if this stays on. Pouring the aloe glow and making it in front of people. It's what I recommend to do. Why? So people can see how simple and easy the process is of you making this aloe glow drink. Okay. Every morning, that's your first post. If the aloe glow is a part of your daily routine, or every other morning. Okay. But letting your audience know, what are you doing? You're being consistent with that product. You're letting your audience know, hey, this is a part of my morning routine that I want to share with you guys. And, stick around for the results of this. This is what it's doing for me. But number one, repetition, right? So making that drink, how can you make this video? You get yourself a tripod, you put your camera there, you put the glass over here, you throw some ice in there, you put the aloe, you fill it with water, you cheers the camera, you put some really cute music on it, and then maybe you type some words on the screen of what this drink does when you drink it. Why? Because that's hitting 2 of the 3 attention spans that people need. People need visual attention to something, they need verbal attention to something, and they need to see words. They need to read something. So you're having 2 of the 3 because you're not talking, you're putting music. Now, if you wanted to do all 3, you would take a little video, put your phone here and be like, guys, I'm about to take my morning glow. Let me put some ice in this glass. We're putting this much. Filling that up with water. This is so good for your gut health. It helps with deep bloating. It helps to have a healthy digestive tract, which overall, when your gut is healthy, your skin is healthy, your hair is healthy, your body function more. And this is why I drink this every single day. If you haven't tried it yet, you need it. You're welcome. Cheers the camera. Shut the camera off. That's your consistent post. And you can obviously switch it up. One morning, you just take a cute picture, you share what it's about. Another morning, you take a little video of cheersing the camera, you don't put any words on the screen. Why? Because your audience knows what you're drinking already. Your audience knows that this is something that you do every single day. That's how you build consistency with a product. Sharing what you're doing in different ways, talk about it, write something on the screen, show them visually how to make that drink or use that product. Okay? Now, another thing that you can do is put like a cute little infographic about it after you make a video if you want to. Okay? You could put your link up on the next slide. I don't recommend to put your link on the same slide as you're giving all the information about it. You can sometimes, but you want to remind your audience, like, hey, I'm not just posting this video for you to click on this link for me to make a sale. I'm posting this video to educate you on something that is really helping my gut health, really helping my body, really helping my digestive system. And can I please share this tip with you? Please don't think that you're annoying people by posting the same thing every day or every other day. They're following you for a reason. If they don't like your post, they can unfollow you. And don't get butthurt about that, because if they unfollow you, they're not your people. They're not going to buy from you. So it's okay. So post the things that you love, the products that you ingest every single day. And if someone gets annoyed by that, hello, go unfollow them. That's okay. I'm going to find the people that want to see me make my aloe glow every day. I'm going to want to attract the people who want to fix their gut health, attract the people who want to fix their bloating, attract the people who want to drink this damn drink every single day. And they're going to love my post about it. They're not going to get annoyed that I'm posting every single day or every other day. So please have that mindset when it comes to sales and posting. Your people will always be your people. You will never annoy a person who is inspired by you. Okay? Now, another thing that you can do to build that trust and continue to build that trust, maybe once a week, talk about the difference that you feel from when you started this glow drink, or sorry, the Aloe Glow, started using the Aloe Glow to prior? How has your bloating improved? How do you feel like your digestion system has improved? Don't be shy to talk about, I have a healthy digestive tract and I was having a hard time going to the bathroom for a little while, but this drink is helping everything move smoothly and X, Y, and Z, whatever the case, okay? People have a hard time. You can help fix that problem. Doesn't have to be in a dirty, weird, nasty kind of way, okay? But share. If it's helping you in that way, share that, right? Before and after pictures. Another thing that you can do with the Aloe Glow. Take a photo of yourself now. Like literally after this call, go take a picture of yourself. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to be wearing skimpy clothing, okay? However it's comfortable for you, take a photo, of your stomach area, however you want to do it. Stay consistent with that Aloe Glow, and you're going to see the results if you're treating your body in a healthy way using this product, right? Obviously, if you're using a combination of other products as well, it's going to help. But people want to see the transformation from you personally, because if you're doing it every single day, if you're using this product every single day and you're talking about it and you're sharing the benefits and you're, really like laying it on your audience, if this is something that you really believe in, you're going to have a transformation from it. So take the picture. And if you don't have a picture, use someone else's transformation. Okay, let's talk about the glow serum quickly, and then I'm going to kind of piece it all together. Glow serum. What are ways that you can talk about the glow serum or share about the glow serum? Yes, you can hold it in your hand, take a cute little aesthetic photo, right on the screen what it does for your skin. That's one thing. But what I recommend, okay, no filter. There's no filters. Get used to it. I'm sorry. Don't use filters. Go take that product outside in the sun. Get close and personal with the camera. Squirt a little bit on your fingertips. Up nice and close. Take that and rub it on your skin. Move the camera around, move your face around. Let them see that glow that you literally get from using that serum. Let them see the effects of what it does instantly when you use it. Best recommendation. You could do that for makeup, the concealer, you could do it, anything that has an instant result like that. Okay? Put some cute music on it. Say, I love the way that it's helped my skin. I love the instant glow. I love how it's helping my skin complexion. It's helping with my dark spots. It's helping with my overall, my redness, my rosacea. Like that product has helped me so much. That's why I talk about it a lot. That's one of my staple products that you see me posting about. Okay? So what am I doing? I'm sharing what I do with that product in the morning. And then the next slide, okay, maybe once a week, I'm going to share what my skin looked like prior to me using that. And then take a screenshot of, what I just did now of me putting it on and being, hello, do you see this difference? Do you see this glow? Do you see how red and irritated my skin used to be? Do you see how clean and clear and beautiful it is now? If you struggle with dark spots, discoloration, dehydration, you need this product. And again, you can write that on a screenshot of your side-by-side transformation. If you don't have a transformation personally, you can use mine. You could use someone else's, right? The other way of doing it is to literally go on camera, talk about it while maybe you're putting it on with a cute little picture of what you looked like before, pimples and all, acne and all, red face and all, dark spots and all. Don't be shy. Why? Because this that ugly photo of you that you absolutely are so embarrassed to share, because don't get me wrong, I hate posting up my skin when it's not perfect, okay? But that picture with all my pimples and all the redness, the picture that I hate the most, every time I post it up, girl, do you have the link to that product? Hey, will that work on my skin if I have rosacea? My skin is really, really dry and I have these dark spots and I've used everything to try and, get it to go away. Do you think this would work for me? Why does that work so well? Because you're consistent, your audience trusts you, and they see the transformation of what using that product consistently looks like, and they want to buy from you. They want to buy it from you. So those products that you're using every single day, that is what you're going to focus on selling. Not the cute little sale that drops of a product that you haven't really used before. I'm not saying not to share the sales. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you really want to zone in on trust with a product, you better be showing that product. That's the product that people are going to know Alma for. That's the product that people are going to know Ray Bell for. That's the product that people are going to know Rachel for. Literally, that sold me. That's why I bought from you. I started with the Skin Carrier Skin before and after is so good. Thanks, Rachel. But yes, I love that. I'm so happy. That's a true testimony right there from one of my girls. I love it. But let me just say another thing to kind of wrap this together. Do you guys feel like you're getting value from this? Type a 2 in the chat if this is helping you guys. If you feel a little more clarity when it comes to like how to post about the product. Yeah? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to the next little thing so I can piece it together for you guys. Now, it is so important that when someone does message you, okay, and again, people are not going to message you every single time that you post about the products, but there are going to be times when people do message you and they're just like, hey, do you have a link to this? Hey, what's that product called? Hey, will this work for my skin? Screenshot that message and use it as content in your stories, use it as content in your reels. Show that there is a demand for that product, for that transformation, for that thing that you're using every single day, that you're building trust with your followers on. Show that there is a demand for that in your DMs and that you are the person to get it from. You have to position yourself as someone who's just, you've got it going on. You have people asking you about the products. You have people talking in your DMs. Even if it's just one person, nobody else knows that. But they see that one comment from that random account. Guess what that's going to do? It's going to make them feel more comfortable to send you a message because somebody else already did. People are asking her about this. Okay, maybe I can ask about this too. Oh, she's responding to people. She actually goes in her DMs. She's not just one of those influencers that get a bunch of messages and ghost people. Let me message this girl and get that glow serum because I want to know if it will work for my skin. Screenshot those messages. Use it as content. That is a perfect time to put the link to that product on your screen. That is the perfect time to direct people where to get that product now. Because what you don't want to do and what I don't recommend is every time you post a product, you put the link to where to get it. Okay? I think it's a good idea once or twice a week to link your products. I think it's an even better idea to create a hot list of the things, all skincare, all makeup, all hair care, all nutrition, whatever. Because from that hot list, like people can add specific products to their cart. They don't have to get everything. I also think it's a great idea to let your audience know that if they struggle with skin, if they struggle with hair, if they're looking for high quality makeup that is non-toxic, if they're looking for wellness products, message me. I'll create a cart and send it over to you with a specific itinerary just for you. Let them know that you are their go-to person. Let them know that they have you wrapped around their finger. Why? Because we're here to serve the customer. We're here to help them. They are not here to fill our wallets with money. We are there to help them get results. We are there to help them with better skin, with better hair, nicer makeup, a fitter body, feeling good, confident, sexy. We're here for them. And in exchange for us serving them, we get paid. But if you look at it as, I need a customer, I need money, I need them, promise you, you won't make sales. I've talked about commission breath before. Don't be that girl that has stinky ass commission breath, okay? Be that girl that wants to help people get gorgeous. Like, I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with my hair. I haven't washed it in a couple days, but it's so long. It's so healthy. I haven't had hair like this in my life, okay? I want you to feel like this when you brush your hair. I want you to feel like this when you look at your hair before and after. I want you to feel like me. Let me help you get that. How can I serve you? What's your hair like? What are you missing in your skincare routine? What are you feeling comfortable when it comes to your body? What makeup are you not loving right now that you want to change? How can you serve people? Create content around that. Because when people come to your page after, they are going to remember you as the girl that puts them first versus the girl that's just trying to make a buck. Yes, be a solution provider. Okay. So posting on your stories, pick those 3 to 5 products that you want to be absolutely known. I want to be known for my hair. Okay? That's what I post about most. I want to be known because my skin is glowing. That's what I post about most. You guys don't see me posting so much about the wellness. I love our wellness products, but they just don't fit with my lifestyle right now, right? Maybe later. It's something that I can incorporate in when I can take them on a regular basis. You know, I'm not the biggest makeup girly. I look like this. Okay. This is me all the time. I'm in a baggy t-shirt with sweatpants and my hair is greasy half the time. So when I do wash it, let me post about it. But okay, I post about the makeup and show me with like nice makeup once in a while when I'm going out. But my main focus is hair and skin. People come to my page and they know that. So they're going to message me for that. Right? Maybe those people will branch off and say, hey, I have some questions about the wellness products. Can you help me? Of course. Of course, you can help people in all the categories that we have to offer, but focusing on specific things and building a certain image with your socials of what you're known for with certain products in this company is where you're going to get the most amount of trust with people because you're not just trying to sell them everything. Okay, because let's be real, we're not using everything. But the products that you are, share those. Talk about them. Experience every single day. Build that trust. Show those transformations. Use other people's results. And build your identity with those products. And that's how you're going to gain customers. Okay? But that's all I got for you guys today. Quick, concise, to the point. Hope that this helped. I'm always open in my DMs, Daniela Marie Official on Instagram, or you guys can always message me in the Her Society group chat if you need any help. But thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go make some sales. Let's get on our game. I love you guys. And yeah, let's do this. Talk to you later. Bye.